guys, welcome to my channel. So today I reviewed the DESI and KATY collection. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. So here's the Dose of Colors collection. The package just came in yesterday. I haven't opened it or seen it yet, and I'm super excited to try it out. So here's all of the stuff that I ordered. In the whole collection, I just didn't order two of the things. I didn't order the Mauve Story as well as these, what was it, the Sunlight? Chasing the Sun highlight because I'm not that into mauve, so I wasn't gonna wear that shade personally, so I didn't go for it. Here's the Friendcation palette. So let's go ahead and open this. I love the packaging. It's so sparkly. The colors are so pretty, especially this one. I'm loving it. And the blue, I'm really obsessed with blue colors right now, so I'm excited to try this out. The next thing, we have the Fuego highlighter. In their first collection, I actually didn't get my hands on the Fuego highlight, and I was really sad about it, but I got the other one, and I really liked it. I'm sure all of you guys have seen it, but still. Then let's dive into lips. I got the traditional lipstick in Hey Girl, which is more so of a peachy color. I'm excited to try it out. I hope I like it. I'm not that much of a peachy nude person. I know I'm gonna really like my main because that's more like a warmer nude. And then I got the shade Aftermath. I'm really excited to try this out because it's a really pretty color between like a warm toned red and a brown, and it's perfect because fall is right around the corner. So let's go ahead and do my main. And this packaging, I love the packaging of all of their products. The nude is so pretty. It's just so classy. I got my hands on both of the glosses. The golden one is over the top, and the iridescent one with the red is the most. I'm so excited to try these because I love a glossy lip. Once we have everything concealed, carved, and primed, I'm just gonna take a damp beauty blender. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this color right here, which is Basic. I'm also fanning this color out a little bit towards the outer edge. For the next shade, I'm going to be going in to the color. I'm gonna take Necessary. Actually, I'm gonna go into Necessary. I'm still trying to figure out the kind of look that I want to do. I'm torn between using Try Me and Just a Kiss. I think I might use both of them. Now what I'm doing is I'm just taking it, and instead of sweeping it back and forth, I'm actually going to be patting it in a little bit. I'm going to take the color Churro. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add it into my crease, but I'm also going to be putting this color into the outer and inner corners because I'm going to be going in with a halo. So there is just a little bit of kickback on this palette, but it's nothing like crazy or like, oh my god. So I'm taking this and I'm just rounding it out on the outer edges because my eyes are rounded. I do want to keep the rounded shape. I don't want to make them like longer. So now I'm kind of satisfied with how everything is blended, so I'm going to move on to the next shade. I'm going to be taking the color Girl Bye, and I'm going to use this color and I'm going to pop it into the inner and outer corners as well as the middle. Instead of using the shade Try Me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop Just a Kiss on top of the color Girl Bye and kind of see how that looks. So I'm going to go back into Girl Bye, and now I'm just going to use this to build a little bit in the corner. And now I'm going to take a little bit of Churro and Girl Bye, and I'm going to mix them together. And now I'm going to work back into the inner and outer corners. I'm going to take the shade Cheens. I'm going to be taking just a little bit of it and just popping it into the very outer corner. So I'm going to take a mix of Cheens, Churro, and Girl Bye. So I'm going to go back into the concealer concoction that I had made to prime my eyes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and I'm going to lightly put it into the middle, right there. I'm going to take the shade Try Me and pop it into the... Ooh, wow. This is so pigmented. I'm actually going to take a little bit of Girl Bye and just place it on top. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Just a Kiss. It's giving like a really pretty, those two colors mixed together is giving like a sunset eye. So for the eyes, I am kind of liking how everything is really looking right now. I'm just going to take a little bit of a, go back into my Morphe M514 brush and just very lightly make sure that everything is blended out in the outer corners. I will be right back and I will do the other eye off camera. And now I'm going to take a break from the eyes and I'm going to move on to the face. Once I kind of have my bronzer done, I'm going to move right back to eyes. And I'm going to go back into the Morphe M433 and I'm going to use the shade Girl Bye. The next color that I'm going to take is I'm going to take Cheese and I'm going to take a flatter brush. I'm going to get really super close to my lash line and just define it a little bit. I'm going to go in with a black liner. The one that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay. It's in the shade 0. I'm going to go into a liquid liner. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner Noir. Once I've lined both of my eyes, I'm going to come back to do lashes, but what I'm going to do first, I'm going to move on to highlight. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into the Fuego highlight. Wow. This highlight is giving me like really nice wet look. It doesn't look powdery at all. Now let's go to the other side. I'm going to blend that out in just a second. I'm going to do the nose highlight. I'm going to go back into Fuego. I'm taking the Morphe M561 brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes and then we will move on to lips. So I'm going to go ahead and start by just adding some lip liner. I'm going to do all the swatches of the lips. I'm going to try them on so everybody can kind of see all the colors that I got. I'm going to be using the Morphe lip liner. It's in the shade Backseat Love. The first color that I'm going to start off with is I'm going to do the traditional lipsticks. I'm going to do the shade Hey Girl. That's a really pretty color. So the next shade that I'm going to go ahead and swatch is My Main. More so of like a warmish nude color. I feel like it does have a little bit of peach in it too. But I do think that I could maybe use a different lip liner, a darker one. The formula feels really good on the lips. It doesn't feel drying. It doesn't feel like my lips are going to get cracked throughout the night. It's a really nice mix in between a satin and like a matte lip. So let's go ahead and move on to the last color. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw on a gloss on top of this for you guys to see. I'm going to throw on the shade Over the Top on this so you guys can kind of see what it looks like with this color. I'm actually going to add a little bit of the Most on top of that too because I just kind of want to see. Okay, I have to say I think I am going to like the Most a little bit more. So now I'm going in with the shade Aftermath. It's a beautiful fall shade. Wow, this color is really pretty. With fall right around the corner, I can definitely see myself using this color a lot. As much as I didn't think so, I think this is one of my favorite colors. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you.
That's good.
Bye.